Welcome to our step-by-step guide on managing the chart of accounts in Odoo. If you're looking to optimize your accounting processes and streamline financial management for your business, you're in the right place. Introduction to the chart of accounts. Let's start by understanding what a chart of accounts is. A chart of accounts is a complete listing of all accounts in the general ledger of an organization. This list forms the foundation for managing your company's financial records. Each account represents a specific type of financial transaction, such as revenue, expenses, assets, or liabilities. For instance, if you're running a retail business, your chart of accounts will include entries like product sales, retail expenses, and inventory. Why it's important. A well-structured chart of accounts is critical for accurate financial reporting, tax preparation, and compliance. It also ensures that your financial data aligns with your operational needs. Accessing and configuring the chart of accounts. To access the chart of accounts in Odoo, navigate to the Accounting app. From there, go to Configuration and select Chart of Accounts. You'll see a list view of all existing accounts. Here, you can create new accounts, import data, or edit existing ones. If you're setting up your chart of accounts for the first time, ensure that it reflects your business's actual operations. You can always customize it later to fit your needs better. Troubleshooting an empty chart of accounts. Encountering an empty chart of accounts? Don't worry, it's an easy fix. Go to Configuration Settings and click Install More Packages. From there, choose the default accounts for your country. Install the package for your country by selecting Configurable Account Chart Template under Fiscal Localization. Click Save, and your chart of accounts should now populate with default entries. Why use default templates? Odoo's default templates save you time by pre-configuring commonly used accounts, so you can focus on fine-tuning instead of building from scratch. Grouping accounts. Once your accounts are visible, you can organize them for easier navigation. Use the Group By option and select account type to narrow down your view to specific categories such as assets, liabilities, or income. For instance, if you want to focus only on expense accounts, grouping by account type will instantly filter out irrelevant entries. This feature ensures you quickly find what you're looking for, even in a large database of accounts. Working with default accounts. Default accounts in Odoo are pre-configured for convenience. You'll find them in various areas of the system, such as product categories. For example, the product sales and expense accounts are mapped to default categories by Odoo. Why use default accounts? Using default accounts reduces the need for manual configuration, saving your valuable time. However, these accounts can be customized to align with your business's specific requirements. In Odoo, generalized accounts like product sales and product expenses serve as default placeholders to simplify your setup. These accounts are mapped automatically to product categories, ensuring that your transactions are recorded accurately without extensive configuration. This is especially beneficial for companies starting with Odoo because it minimizes manual effort, allowing businesses to focus on operations rather than initial configurations. Why is this approach beneficial? Saves time. Instead of manually assigning accounts to each product or category, generalized accounts already mapped by Odoo handle the job for you. Streamline process. If you're using default settings, Odoo automatically categorizes transactions into appropriate accounts based on predefined mappings. Easier setup for beginners. New users can start recording financial data immediately without an in-depth understanding of accounting. Customizability. While Odoo provides pre-configured accounts, these can easily be tailored to meet your specific needs without creating redundant data. For example, Odoo's default 400,000 product sales account is mapped to all product categories. If you want to replace it with your own, such as for 00002 retail sales, simply edit the default account instead of creating a new one. Mapping custom accounts. To map your custom account, go to Configuration, Chart of Accounts, and click Setup next to the account you wish to edit. For example, let's update the product sales account to reflect retail sales with account number 400002. Once updated, the new account will automatically apply to all associated categories. This avoids manual updates to individual product categories, streamlining your workflow. Update the account name or number as needed, and click Save. Now, when we go look at the same product category we opened above, we'll see the changes we've made. We accomplished this by simply editing a default account, and now there's no need to reconfigure each category manually. This is a huge time saver. Best practices for managing the chart of accounts. Here are some best practices to consider. Regularly review your accounts to ensure they reflect current operations. Avoid duplicating accounts. Edit existing ones instead. Use Odoo's grouping and filtering tools to simplify navigation. Leverage default templates to save time during initial setup. Always back up your data before making major changes. Benefits of using the chart of accounts in Odoo. Using Odoo's chart of accounts offers several key benefits. Time savings. Pre-configured accounts allow you to start quickly. Improved accuracy. Centralized financial data reduces errors. Enhanced reporting. A structured chart of accounts supports better decision-making. Compliance. Align your accounts with tax and regulatory requirements effortlessly. In conclusion, Odoo's chart of accounts is a powerful tool designed to simplify and streamline your accounting processes. By leveraging pre-configured generalized accounts, such as product sales and product expenses, businesses can save time, reduce errors, and ensure their financial data is recorded accurately. Instead of creating new accounts from scratch, mapping your custom accounts to Odoo's default ones provides a more efficient approach, allowing for seamless integration across product categories and other configurations. I hope you all have a clear understanding of the concepts covered in this video. If you have any questions or queries, feel free to leave a comment below. For more support, please subscribe, share, and like the video. And don't forget to click the bell icon to stay updated on my latest releases.